It is time now for Better Money with Joel Johnson. Today we are talking about what's changing with Social Security in the new year. Joel is a certified financial planner and managing partner at Johnson-Brunetti. Thanks so much for being here.
Great to be here.
So we're going to see some changes come January 1st, and you're here to inform us. And one of them, if we can talk about the first one, is a good thing, right? Those who are getting Social Security are going to see a raise.
We're going to get a 2.8, I shouldn't say we, because I'm not of that age yet, but we're going to get a 2.8% raise, those that are collecting Social Security. They also saw a raise last year. There was a few years there because of the financial crisis where there was no raise whatsoever. So 2.8% raise. Social Security is designed to keep up with inflation. So those dollars you get today, they should go just as far, your Social Security benefit, at least 10 or 15 years from now.
That's something else people need to understand, though. You say the amount of earnings subject to a Social Security tax will increase?
Right. So this is for those of us still working. Doesn't apply to current retirees, but for those of us still working, the amount that we have to pay into Social Security phases out at $132,000. If your earnings are above that, you don't have to pay into Social Security for every dollar you earn above that. But for every dollar you earn below that, you have to pay into Social Security. That age goes up every year. So in a way, it's a tax hike for those earning over $132,000. And by the way, that's per household.
Okay, so it's going to go, you're going to have to pay in a little bit more before you reach that max.
Correct.
Okay, and there's also a bigger earnings limit.
Right, so this is if you collect Social Security before your full retirement age. So I was born in '62. My full retirement age is 67. If I collect Social Security early, let's say at age 62, and I still work, I'm going to basically get penalized because I earn too much money. So you have to be real careful. If you're going to take Social Security before your full retirement age, if you still want to work, make sure you're under that limit. That limit is only $17,000. So if you're going to earn more than $17,000, you probably shouldn't take Social Security.
Okay, but if you wait to your full retirement age, can you have whatever job you want?
You can have whatever job you want. There's no earnings limitation. And again, they don't take your Social Security. They just stop paying you as much.
Okay. And there's also an older full retirement age, and this happens a little bit every year.
Right. It's pushing us out farther. Again, I alluded to this a little bit earlier, of when you can retire. So for me, it's 67 years old. If you were born in 1957, it's younger. That full retirement age is a very important number because it factors in many other things: how much you can earn, how much you get to keep, survivor benefits for your spouse, and so on. Most people want to wait till their full retirement age.
Right, and too hard to figure out for us younger ones what that full retirement age will be.
Right, it will probably get pushed out because we know Social Security has a problem. There's too many promises that have been made that are unfunded.
Yeah. All right. So this is a great topic of conversation, and if you have a personal question that you want some clarification on, feel free to ask it. Joel and his team will always answer. You can reach out to him by heading to bettermoneytv.com, and you can answer people's questions there.
We love to answer every email question we get, Kara.
All right. Thanks so much, Joel. That's Better Money.